Hey Lee, this is the 429 CJ 71 that I'm looking at. It could do with some new rubbers. Doors seem a bit gapped up, paint all the way along. Underneath the doors, same thing, all the way along. There's no rust actually in the car. I have found one little bit of it, but it's basically a respray. Lots of flaky paint. Drives well. The horn, yeah, that's what the fans want. Drives nice, stops nice, turns nice, brakes nice. Interior, it's got the fold down seat, roof lining's all nice. A few little cracks in the centre console, and it's loose. It's split just there, and you can see that, a bit wobbly. All gauges and everything work. Steering wheel is actually loose. It comes off at the moment. He's fixing the indicator switch. You get your tacho, 31,554 miles. She's all original, I think. Need a new screen. Don't know whether you can see that. There's your VIN. 1F05J105937. Most of the rubbers are a little bit perished. I mean, this is still usable, but it's pretty well a driver. All the chrome's original. It's been resprayed once 15 years ago. Electric windows, everything works there. I haven't done the other side, front and rear yet, but I'll check that in a second. Under chassis, same thing, just all pretty. It's solid, but needs, you know, good clean up underneath. Tyres are all good. Same within and around the boot. Rubber could be replaced. It's not really perished, but just to give you an idea of what you'd need to do if you wanted to respray it. A good respray, the car would come up Mickey Mouse. There's a section of rust just there. That's the only rust in the whole car that I can find, right down there at the bottom of the wheel well. The rest of the car's solid, all original quarters. All the rails are good the whole way around. I haven't been able to get all the way under just yet, but these things sit a little bit low. Okay, I'm just doing this for my own benefit, hoping that I catch something if I can. But I can't actually see anything. Believe it or not, the exhaust tips are original. Here's that little section there. I don't know if that's zooming in or you can see it. I can't get the angle. Inside the passenger wheel well, same thing. Torque boxes are good. Just here we've got the rear rail. It's been spread by transport. There's also a scrape just there. It's lifted it up about, I'd say from standard factory, a good under a centimetre of bump. Torque boxes are good. Frame rails are all solid, all coated in trans fluid, which is sometimes a good thing. Good, not good for the trans, but torque boxes are solid. The other one's got a little bit of a dent in it from being jacked up, only on this lip. I'll show you that in a second. A little bit of play there in the window. Original manual. Everything seems to work and be in place. No rust anywhere apart from that one section that I found. There's surface rust on this door here though, but very minimal. It's just even surface. Very, you know, when I say surface, it's blemishy of the surface. Get some light on it. Here we go. So I'm assuming this white we're looking at is the original white paint from factory. He said that it's only been painted once and it was 15 years ago. So, but as for bog, not one drop anywhere that I can find. Original quarters, lots of rubbers that would need to be replaced. Pretty well, I mean they're solid, but I mean if you're going to respray it, a bit of overspray here. Inside the door there, all nice and solid, just flaky. Little scratches here and there on the mirrors. I mean flaking paint more than scratches. Door is a bit loose. Rabbit. Okay, hood hinges, got a bit of a wobble, watch my hand, see it pulls to the left, as it comes down they're just sticking a little bit. Paint, flaky, just to give you an idea. So, apart from that it's pretty solid. The ram air isn't connected, nor are the water bottles. Pump does work, however it's disconnected, pretty well disconnected all the way up to there as well. He's saying something about the timing cover the timing chain may have been replaced. I also noticed that the paint colour is a different shade of blue in and around the head area, and then it comes into a darker blue around here, which is a fresher paint, as well as a bit of overspray here and there on a few little other components. Apart from that it's all solid. Radiator's good, AC head's good, everything seems to be connected. I haven't checked the AC yet, but you're going to have it degassed anyway. It's like all your smog and everything's still here, mate, so that's good. It's got a brand new 4-barrel on it. I think he said it was a... Did you say it was a 650? 650? The Carby? Holly?
I don't know what he put on there for me. I gave him the old one and he put the new one on. Did you see it?
No, I just sort of saw it. It looks like it's a Holly.
I said he bought it and put it on, and I bought it and he put it on, took the old one. Over here. What is that? Micro choke.
Yeah, I'll have to get the number off of it. But that's fine. Underneath needs a solid good cleanup, and every single bush in the rubber bush tie rods to the lot, I think. Power steering works fine, there's no leaks on it. This is the torque box just there. It's got a little vent in it and that's it. Apart from that, the rails themselves are solid. Let's have a look at this bush. All your bushes in it, ball joints, everything like that. Get a bit closer to that one. You can see that rubber just there. My finger is. It's pretty chewed out. Apart from that, there's no oil leaks that I can see. Spares there, jacks there. Don't know what that beeping is, mate. I'm not used to a 73 or 71. Windows. That's it, mate.